from Leo! About as smooth as it gets! And Milan have the lead!
AC Milan, after 19 minutes is...
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Boom.
Rafael Leao.
Boom.
Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Looking for a runner. Oh, that's fabulous. Gabbia defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Threads one in. Oh, chance! And no mistake! No, flags up on the far side.
He went just a smidgen too early, Peter.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Messi. Bergkamp, the specialist in tearing teams apart. And he welcomes it. And a chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Estupinian clears it away. Lobbed in behind. And he's there to clear it. Messi with the short one. Yamal's cross, it's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he can clear it away. Milan are looking to go forward now. Pass somewhat off target. And he skips past his man.
Offside dong.
And it's in! But oh, it's offside.
The decision came a little late because the referee initially didn't see the assistance flag, but it's the right call.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing.
Milan really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Pulisic tries to pass it through. Oh, just Gonzalo Ramos!
Gonzalo.
Superb from Ramos!
Gonzalo.
A finish of true class!
The goal scorer for AC Milan.
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Gonzalo Ramos.
You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolute.
And the finish!
Peter, it would have taken something.
He's hit it first time.
Oh, that's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Foot in. Gonzalo Ramos. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Berbahaya.
Pavlovic. He's having a shot! And it's half-time.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Milan sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat. And we are back underway. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival.
Estupinha.
Modric. And he was quick to react. And it's Aubameyang. And he's being shifted off it.
Oh, gimana sih?
Pulisic. Well, they've got it again. Spread to the right. He's can he finish?
Anjir.
Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Chukwueze just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Could move up a gear here.
Jauhnya.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter, did he?
And the shots! A case now of complete control. Yamal wriggles his way through. Rabiot. Kila being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is
Turnamen
that they
kali
won't get
kita.
away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Balas dendam kah?
Yes! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own.
After 66
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Sama Chukwueze.
Milan are having a ball here.
Yeah, it's all
Good
happening now.
boy.
There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
John Surely! And a neat finish. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Number 8.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if
Dapat.
they're not careful.
Sik.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Turnamen kah? Ayo.
Right card.
4 orang dulu ya.
And it's Messi. Nice bit of trickery. And he's worked it through. Plenty to aim at here. Pavlovic.
Anjir.
Messi!
Nggak
Gabia
masuk dong.
with the clearance. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Can he finish? They want to be quick to recover this. Little pass back. Good effort from distance.
Ngeri
Loose ball
kipernya.
now, and there's an... Oh, he's been caught on it here. And this is Modric. That's very neat. It's Modric! Oh, denied at the last. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Gabia, Modric.
Gabia.
Shifted it to the flank. Estupinian. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific.
Yuk
The
kita
other
coba
quite the
turnamen.
opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Gonzalo Ramos picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Ini kenapa nih? Udah join gue. Inikah New Sport Al Hadi? Itu ya. Suaraku masuk aja kan? Atau enggak jelas suaranya? Suaranya jelas aja kah? Kalau belum ada kita ini aja dulu. Kita kita buy one. Anjir, kenapa Ruben Amorim nih? Celuknya sedang kepiting. Kan banyak semalam. Jadi si Gun punya lubang ya. Yoi. Emang kita berteman kah? Nggak, dia mau masuk, Cok. Iya, Bang. Mau buy one nggak? Lagi cari musuh nih. Nggak live TikTok, Bang. Nggak. Wah, mabar. Iya, mabar aja dulu. Kita mabar aja dulu, boy. Oke, thank you, Lord. Kita gas. Oke, bro, aman. Udah, kita push rank aja lah. Nanti gue kembali, oke. Wow, wow.
Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And that gets things running. Milan need all the support they can get here. To say this is crucial would be to understate massively. And this is Gerrard. Gerrard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Batistuta.
Duh, seharusnya oper tadi tuh.
Ended up in no man's land. And this is Scholes. Shapes to shoot. They score.
Nice goal, man.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
9 minutes in.
That is lovely. Finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured. It was simply inch perfect.
They have what they
Nah,
want. That could spell.
goal.
Can he finish?
Ay, kurang.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Oh, he's really
Sorry,
looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Sorry cuy, salah oper.
Guadalajara with the corner. There first. Rice with the short one.
Dida.
Dida claims comfortably. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a cute ball. And it's Scholes.
Batis-batis. Aduh, kena kakinya, boy. It's
And he welcomes it in.
Jorginho.
And he's managed to get free.
Wasem lah.
Well played, well played.
Milan are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Jorginho. Oh, cracking ball. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And this is Batistuta. Tries to play it through.
Aduh, terlalu masuk.
Neuer breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And it's Scholes. And he's being shifted off it. Rice. Oh, that's a key interception. Half-time getting close now. Scholes picks it up out wide. Nice control. He's picked his way through.
Penalti
Whistle's
dong.
gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Milan presented with a golden opportunity here.
Thank you, wasit. Messi.
Neuer must save this. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
2 added minutes.
So that's
have
two
been
now
indicated.
without reply.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get it.
Bahaya.
Goes for a shot.
Aduh.
It's a goal. And deep into first half stoppage time. A timely
The
strike.
goal scorer for Guadalajara, number 14.
The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And that is all they have time for. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Milan are leading, but it is still delicately poised. It's 2-1. And we are back underway.
Messi.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Gerrard. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Costa Curta, a man never lacking in drive or determination. Scholes. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Messi. What a throw in. Messi. Jorginho is the team's great visionary.
Salto. Aduh.
Costa Curta. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Shevchenko. Gerrard. Now it's Scholes. Aims beyond the defence. Looking for options for movement.
Yeah.
He had to make that, and he did make it.
Substitution for Guadalajara. Number 4. Coming on the field is number 21, Ousmane Dembele.
Corner number 2 then. Rice plays it short. Fernandez! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He won't be happy with that one. Nicely weighted ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And no, that was never going to make it.
Yes.
Jorginho. Now it's Aubameyang. Alexander-Arnold. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, that's well spotted. Just 5 minutes left. And this is Batistuta. Batistuta. It's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
The referee looks at his watch
Good game.
and blows his whistle. A statement win on a crucial day, and now major tests await. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Milan really deserve full marks to have come through such a difficult game in the manner they did.
Divisi 5. Divisi 5. Ngantuknya, Cok. Gue ngantuk sekali, boy.
Milan get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Alexander-Arnold, totally focused today, as always, as he has been throughout the 499 appearances he's made up until this one.
Well, what an amazing career he's had, Peter, and I'm sure this won't be the last significant landmark he'll surpass. I think when it comes to consistency, this guy has set the levels.
Now it's Shevchenko, now it's Rafinha. Messi shoots! And again! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
Southampton definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Why?
Alexander-Arnold gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Milan, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Dida claims comfortably. Bullet never out of the action for very long. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Bullet.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He has found a way through. Great ball and he's charged! Loose now and they want to get it back. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's rising! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Now it's Bergkamp.
Offside.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Offside, boy. Offside.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Bergkamp. Now it's Rafinha. And this is Batistuta. Van Bommel. Tries to pass it through. And this is Messi. Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Messi is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Oh, super find. Oh, tries a shot!
Kambing.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Batistuta is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game.
Shoo.
And now they
Boom.
can... He's having a pop! He has hit that
Nyaris,
forcefully.
Well, he looks like
Yuk,
he's
mabar,
reminding
Bang.
himself there. He didn't do
Yeah,
an awful lot wrong, did he?
Habis santai-santai, habis ini, habis ini.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
It's
And this is Batistuta. And Batistuta! That has not worked out as planned.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Oh, what a mistake! Now he's running away. Backhand!
2 added minutes.
He's got away with one there.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. And we are up to the break.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect
Luis
doesn't kick in.
Suarez.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. Down to business again.
Number 4.
0-0, and we're at the halfway point. There's the shot! He scored!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter, to see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
Just the keeper in his goal for a shot! And a neat finish! And there we have it, the two-goal
Nyerah
cushion.
sudah musuh.
After 53 minutes in.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Lemah anjir. Turnamen kah? Oh iya, iya, lupa lupa lupa. Udah sih, gini aja sih. Udah mantap ini, fix. Mana dia? Mabar. Cukup hitam. Anjir. BS-nya kenapa ini? Fuck. Anjing gedenya, cok.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So straight into the action. Foden.
That was lovely, that.
He's got away. Goes for a shot. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Milan really could have done without this. The chance to break through. Great save by Dida.
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Foden running with the ball. Referee's given a throw. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Of course, it's Sergio Aguero. Just the slightest glimpse of goal and he'll find a way of putting the ball in the back of the net. He's scored such a variety over the years, but his build-up play shouldn't be ignored either. He's always been able to link up very well with those around him, and he'll be looking to build a rapport with these guys from day one.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Gerrard. Now it's Batistuta. Gerrard. And a chance! Still goalless at the moment.
Ban turnamen, Bang.
Now it's
Boleh.
Aguero.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Foden unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ambitious ball here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Foden. He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting. Aguero! Oh, how good is he? A finish right from the top draw. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So, and Hullet! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Habis ini kita turnamen ya.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Scholes.
Milan truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Scholes! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Foden. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And the shot!
Kirain masuk lagi
Caused
tuh.
a fair bit of alarm.
Aubameyang certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
That has been cut short. Aubameyang, he is onto this.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Can he get on the end of this? Picked out and Batistuta! Oh, glorious Batty goal! About as smooth as it gets. AC Milan are all square. You know, you just know. And that is indeed the final act. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. And we are up to the break.
Well, you have to ask questions how this has stayed 1-1, Peter. I do think, though, that the way spaces have been found in key areas with relative ease will be a real concern, something that needs addressing, and fast.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1. Back on the way then. That'll be a throw. This is a promising build-up. He's chosen to go back. Now it's Foden.
Offside,
Offside that time.
offside.
Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Great vision. Chips it through. Thinks about the shot. And
Mabar
reclaimed it in
bang.
a trice.
Ya habis ini kita turnamen.
Now it's Aubameyang. And this is Aguero. He might be in here. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
Jorginho with a real chance here.
Well, I think this is definitely one of these areas where they've rehearsed
Jorginho.
it.
Jorginho! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Foden, Aubameyang. Oh, he's got us. And the shot! He's got a goal!
Iya,
And
kena
they've
kartu
got their
merah.
lead back.
Parah
And
wasit.
that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Cerezo Osaka leading now.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Pullet, he's gone for goal! Gerrard, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Milan present their opponents with the best possible chance here. This further to improve their cause.
Lama amat tuh nendang.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
Number 19.
And yes, it's him. Could be danger here. Oh, terrible pass. Cerezo Osaka appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting this.
That is Stuta! And that's a real chance missed.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
Stuta looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Well, that looks a decent ball. He's picked his way through. Now it's open, and he shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? Scholes. Oh, easy pickings there. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And it's Gerrard. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Messi. Pullet. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And here's Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. Foden. Serginho.
Yeah.
Now there's a fine ball. He's had a shot! And it's there! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and that is it. The referee has seen enough. Milan suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
Those of you making their
So
way
what do you
home
take
on
away
public
from it all, Jim?
transportation today,
Milan
please watch
desperately
the
failing
screen
to
for great
improve.
Nih ada mau join nggak? Invite gue bang. Siapa cok? Ini lah. Udah boy, udah. Ya, satu lagi cuy, satu lagi. Football Konami Cup. Semi-final.
So things are bubbling up very nicely on what is undoubtedly another one of football's genuine red-letter days. Here comes the ultimate white-knuckle ride on the emotional roller coaster. So all aboard. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're very much on the way now.
Luis Suarez really is a player who can do everything. He makes a more than decent
Assalamualaikum
target
bang,
man, and his energy
waalaikumsalam.
levels mean the opposition defence are constantly under pressure.
And that, I guess, is essential if you're going to play pressing football.
Well, that's right, as so many sides do these days. I hated playing against players like
Ih,
Luis Suarez.
sayangnya tuh.
Not that too many met his standard in my time, but he just never let you rest, Peter. He was always around about you, and you knew he was going to pop up and cause you trouble at some stage, whether he was on the attack or whether he was defending.
Berbahaya.
And this is Luis Suarez. It's Rooney! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And there's the shot!
Maksa bah.
Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Now it's Gerrard. And he's intervened well there. Milan, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And he's got the... Shoots! Goal! Barcelona! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Luis Suarez.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Suarez.
And he's in on goal. He's having a shot! And yes, it's there! And they're threatening to fly away here.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is what...
Gerrard! That was superb goalkeeping.
Gerrard is offering a wry smile there.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Luis Suarez. Jorginho. Gerrard cuts it out. Totti always looking for that half a chance. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi has it in a wide position. Messi's cross, and the shot!
Oh.
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Now it's Rooney. Now it's De Bruyne. He is through here. Jorginho defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
Okay.
Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold carries the ball down the right.
There will be 1 minute
Pull
at a
it.
time.
Gerrard, renowned for... And it's half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Milan really are lucky
This is the
not to be
staff
down by more,
For the member
Peter.
of
The
staff
manager's
report, the
going to have to
information
come up with
desk.
something
Thank
a little special to lift these players. Otherwise, this one's as good as done.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. That gets us going once more.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that...
And the shot! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
49 minutes in.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He's picked his way through. Pull it. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Totti. Into the channel. It's a goal kick. Totti looking for the run. O'Reilly receives it in a wide position. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Luis Suarez, can he finish? And for sure, that was not one of his best.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Played down the flank. Not the most accurate pass. Gerrard. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And he's certainly onside here. He's got away. Totti. Luis Suarez. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he cuts out the supply. And it's Scholes. Now it's Hullet. Lovely pass, but can... He's had a shot! Zambrota. De Bruyne.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Totti! And it's in! They are playing them off the park. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed.
A header! And that's a tiny finish. What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
At least that has given their people something to smile about. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, that's fabulous. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Gerrard. Milan are out. Milan are out.